So I'm Liesel Cahalan. I'm a paramedic and I've been a paramedic for about a year now, and I'm a member of United Voice. So I decided I wanted to be a paramedic basically straight out of school because I was quite interested in the medical side. Like, I'm really interested in how the body works and sort of how diseases or trauma and drugs and that type of thing can affect it, and I quite like seeing firsthand how I can change that and how I can affect that. I think the most enjoyable thing about being a paramedic is probably going to those jobs that are sort of a bit tricky and really hard, and you have that chance to actually change something while you're there, and you can see the change and the improvement in a patient. I think the most challenging thing would probably be the hard jobs, like sort of starter jobs if it's a sick child or sort of elderly people. That's probably what I find challenging because I assimilate most of that sort of stuff. Outside of work, I'm pretty busy. I have a puppy, so she's a 30-kilo bulldozer pretty much. So that's where most of my time goes, running around with her and exercising her, and then just catching up with friends, all that social stuff, and catching up with family. Penalties usually mean I won't have to do overtime shifts or work extra shifts on my days off, so it's really good to be able to get that money in your normal shift. I think definitely getting those rates and not being able to see your friends, and that definitely makes up for it. I joined United Voice sort of I think just after I became a paramedic. So at induction we sort of they had a little presentation, and then when I got to station I had a chat with one of the delegates at station. They sort of told me all the benefits of United Voice. So being a member of United Voice I think it's helped me a lot more in sort of a support network. Like, I haven't really had too many issues where I've had to get a lot of help, whether it's pay, leave, that sort of stuff. It's more just telling them about everyday work. You sort of have that nice little network of people that really want to help paramedics in any way, so it's really nice just to have a chat with someone. So over my career as a paramedic, I would like to see registration come in. I think that would be great to just standardise everything, sort of all of Australia or even internationally, because that helps sort of if you want to move around, or just sometimes I think it gets so messy even interstate just with all the stuff that happens, all the different protocols. And I would definitely like to see a bit of a pay rise, that's for sure. I don't think we get paid nearly as much as what we deserve for a lot of the jobs and how busy we are. So there are just a few of the things I'd like to see changes.